Didn't mean to be late. I just thought we had more time. I kept putting off the truth, like it would fix itself somehow. You were standing right in front of me, and I was already somewhere else. I didn't mean to let it fade, I just didn't know what to say. I thought love could wait for me while I figured myself out. Now you're not here to hear this, and I'm saying it too loud. I didn't mean to let it fade, I just didn't slow down. I remember how you looked, trying not to ask for more. I told myself I was sure, but I kept leaving the door half closed. Some things don't break all at once, they just get tired. I didn't mean to let it fade, I just didn't know what to say. I thought love could wait for me while I figured myself out. Now you're not here to hear this, and I'm saying it too loud. I didn't mean to let it fade, I just didn't slow down. If I could go back one step, I wouldn't change everything. I'd just stay when it mattered and listen. I used to miss the wrong things, late nights, empty calls, trying hard to feel something when there was nothing at all. I didn't know I was tired until I stopped pretending. I don't look back anymore, I don't wonder how I felt before. You didn't save me from my past, you just made it feel less heavy. I don't chase what I lost, I don't question what I'm worth. I don't look back anymore, since I learned what staying feels like. I move slower than I used to, I don't rush every feeling. I let the silence happen without thinking it's leaving. I don't need every answer, just something that feels real. I don't look back anymore, I don't wonder how I felt before. You didn't save me from my past, you just made it feel less heavy. I don't chase what I lost, I don't question what I'm worth. I don't look back anymore, since I learned what staying feels like. Some love asks for proof, some love lets you breathe. This one doesn't scare me, this one stays with me. Some love asks for proof, some love lets you breathe. So if this is all it is, I'm not asking for more. I don't look back anymore. still walk the same street every time I need some air. Nothing really changed here. Guess I'm the only one who did. I don't say your name out loud, but some thoughts don't need permission. If you ever wonder, I still care the same. Not in the way that hurts me, just enough to stay awake. I don't wait for you anymore. I don't hope like I used to. But if you ever wonder, I was real with you. I hear songs we used to like in the middle of the day. I don't stop or turn them off. I just let them play. It's strange how something simple can bring you back for a second. If you ever wonder, I still care the same. Not in the way that hurts me, just enough to stay awake. I don't wait for you anymore. I don't hope like I used to. But if you ever wonder how I was real with you, I don't need a reason, I don't need to know. Some things don't need fixing, they just need to go. So wherever life takes you, whatever you do, if you ever wonder, I meant it with you. If you ever wonder, I meant it with you. I still leave the light on, even when I know you're not coming home. I still check my phone at night like I forgot how this ended. I tell myself I'm doing fine, but some habits don't listen. I'm still learning how to sleep without you awake beside me. Still waking up to We talked about nothing for hours, like time was on our side. Every laugh felt unbreakable, every dog stayed quiet. You knew when I was pretending, I knew when you were tired, and I don't needed the truth, it was already written in our eyes. You stayed when it got messy, when it was hard to read. I didn't ask for forever, just something honest and bittersweet. I didn't lose you completely, I just lost the way we were. Some people leave your life, but never leave who you become. If what is letting go softly, without closing the door, then I loved you the right way, even if it hurt. Now your name feels different, not heavy, not far, just a quiet kind of meaning, like a scar that made me strong. Maybe we were in story, meant to end in flames. Maybe we were a lesson that stayed. I didn't lose you completely, I just lost the way we were. Some people leave your life, but never leave who you become. If what is letting go softly, without closing the door, then I loved you the right way, even if it hurt. So if you ever wonder if you still cross my mind, know this: with us time still you matter. We met when nothing made sense, two lost hearts killing time, laughing like the world was kind, like pain was something we'd outgrown. You knew the cracks on my voice, I knew the weight in your eyes. We never promised forever, but somehow we still tried. You stood a little closer, like you were reading my mind. I held it all together, afraid this moment wouldn't survive. I loved you and me in between, at the sky and at the end, as a home song I almost forgot, but every time I'm breaking, you're still part of what I'm not. We weren't meant to last forever. We were meant to understand that love can change its shape and still remain. I loved you in the in-between, not the start, not the end. As a home I couldn't keep, as more than just a friend. If I had to lose you slowly, just to know you were real, I'd do it all again for the way you made me feel. So if our paths don't cross again, know this clearly stays: you were never just a memory. You were where I learned to stay. That night in the kitchen, you were leaning against the counter, talking slower than usual. I remember the way you paused before finishing your sentence. I thought you were just tired. You asked if I was still in this. I laughed, not because it was funny, but because it felt too serious for a Tuesday. I said, of course, like that was enough. I keep thinking about that night, how close I was to understanding you. You weren't asking for reassurance, you were asking for effort. And I answered like it was a small thing. The room looked the same the next day. Nothing moved, nothing dramatic happened, but something had shifted. I just didn't know it was final. I keep replaying that night, the way your voice softened after I brushed it off. You didn't argue, you didn't push, you just stopped trying to make me see it. It's strange how clear it feels now, like all the signs were lined up. I just chose the easier version of what was happening. That night in the kitchen was probably the moment you realized you were alone in it. plans, still shared playlists, still talked about next month like it was guaranteed. You brought up how distant I felt. I said I was just stressed. I didn't argue, I just minimized it. It seemed reasonable at the time. Nothing was obviously wrong, no single mistake to point at. Just a slow change in how we showed up. I thought stability meant safety. I didn't see how little effort it started to feel normal. You stopped correcting me, stopped checking in twice. I took that as trust, it might have been resignation. Nothing was obviously wrong, that's why I didn't react. I was waiting for something clear, something undeniable. I didn't know some endings are quiet long before they're final. There wasn't a scene, no dramatic exit, just a point where you fell further away even when you were next to me. Nothing was obviously wrong, but something was missing, and I didn't notice until it stopped coming back. You were trying, I can see that now. The way you asked if we were okay more than once. The way you waited after saying something real, like you hoped I'd meet you there. I thought staying calm meant I was doing well. I didn't raise my voice, I didn't make things worse. But I also didn't reach for you when you needed that. You were trying, I just didn't recognize it. I thought love was supposed to feel easy. I didn't know it sometimes sounds like effort, and I confused the two. You started explaining less. I told myself that was normal. People get busy, people get tired. I didn't ask if you were getting tired of me. You were trying, I was staying comfortable. You were leaning forward, I was holding my ground. I thought if nothing was broken, then nothing needed fixing. I didn't see what was already slipping. There wasn't a moment where it clearly ended, just a shift, and then another, until there was space where you used to be open. You were trying, I just realized it late. escapes. Nothing loud, nothing wrong. So it seems safer to stay still and ask what was going on. Questions came up slowly, then faded when ignored. It felt better not to push than open something unsure. Stay comfortable, caught it being calm. Let small things pass like they wouldn't count. No fights, no scenes, no reason to leave. Stay comfortable and asked what it cost. Conversations got shorter. Smiles filled the space. Everything looked normal until it wasn't the same. Stay comfortable, caught it being calm. Let small things pass like they wouldn't count. No fights, no scenes, no reason to leave. Stay comfortable and missed what it cost. Nothing broke all at once, it just stopped moving forward. Comfort felt easier than caring a little harder. It didn't end in anger or words said out loud. It ended quietly. It ended without a sound. You were sitting right next to me, talking about your day. I heard every word you said, I just didn't respond the right way. I thought being calm was better than saying what I felt. I didn't want to ruin the moment, so I kept it to myself. I missed it, not all at once, just little moments that added up. I was there the whole time, but somehow still not enough. I missed it, and now I see it clearly. You stopped explaining things like you already knew. I noticed, but I didn't ask. I thought we were still okay. I missed it, not all at once, just little moments that added up. I was there the whole time, but somehow still not enough. I missed it, and now I see it clearly. You didn't walk away angry, you just stopped waiting. I thought nothing was changing. I was it still mattered. Sorting whites and colors, basket is overflowing. Found your old band t-shirt stuck at the bottom. Thought I gave it all back in that cardboard box. Now I'm sitting on the floor, right in front of the washer, holding a piece of cotton like it means something. It doesn't mean anything. I just hate laundry. Machine is spinning loudly. Smells like lavender soap. You always hated lavender, said it made you sneeze. Funny what I remember when I'm completely now I'm sitting on the floor, right in front of the washer, holding a piece of cotton like it means something. It doesn't mean anything. I just hate laundry. I should just throw it in, let the water ruin it, wash away the memory, but my hands won't move. I just fold it neatly, put it back in my drawer. Yeah, I'm sitting on the floor, right in front of the washer, holding a piece of cotton like it means something. It doesn't mean anything. I just hate laundry. The cycle is done now. Time to drive. Cleaning out my car today. Found your cheap sunglasses tucked under the passenger seat. Dust on the lenses. Should probably throw them out, put them in the glove box instead. Driving down the highway now, radio is barely on. Keep looking at the empty space where you used to sit. It's just my stupid backpack there, and a half-empty water bottle. Stopped at the red light, saw a car just like yours. Heart jumped for a second, but the license plate was wrong. Driving down the highway now, radio is barely on. Keep looking at the empty space where you used to sit. It's just my stupid backpack there, and a half-empty water bottle. Still keeping the sunglasses, just in case. Tuesday night at the grocery store. Lights give me a headache. Need to buy some milk and maybe some bread. Walk past aisle 4, where they keep your favorite cereal. I completely avoided it she asked how my day was. Said I was just tired. Paid with my card and left. Forgot to buy the bread. I completely avoided it. Walked the long way around. Don't wanna look at the yellow box and remember your kitchen counter standing there at 10 a.m. While you poured the milk. Walking back to my apartment with just milk. Walking back to my apartment with just milk. You told me how your day went. I answered like I always do. I didn't ask the second question. I didn't think I needed to. I thought being easy was better than digging into how you felt. I didn't see how often you carried it yourself. I overlooked the signs, not because I didn't care. I just thought love would stay without me showing it there. I was close enough to touch you, still far from what you needed. I overlooked the signs until you stopped explaining. You started keeping things short like you'd already decided. I noticed, but I stayed quiet.
No, wait. I noticed, but I didn't say it.
I overlooked the signs, not because I didn't care. I just thought love would stay without me showing it there. I was close enough to touch you, still far from what you needed. I overlooked the signs until you stopped explaining. You didn't ask for perfect, you asked to be included. I thought we were still fine, I misunderstood it. If I sound more honest now, that's because I had to be. I overlooked the signs when you were still next to me. You asked me what was wrong. I said it could wait. I thought one more night wouldn't change anything. You kept talking like usual. I nodded along. I was already tired, but I didn't say why. There were things I felt that never left my chest, not because they weren't real. I just didn't know how to say them. I didn't say it then, and now it doesn't sound the same. I believe being there was more than enough. I didn't see the difference between staying and showing up. There were things I felt that never left my chest, didn't ask for promises. You asked to be let in. I thought time would help me. I didn't know it could end this. So if this feels unfinished, that's because it isn't. I didn't say it then, and now I'm living with it. You asked me if I was okay. I said I was just tired. I thought it would pass by itself. I didn't want to start another fight. I kept things simple when they weren't. I should have said something when it was still ours. I should have said something before we fell apart. I kept telling myself it wasn't that deep, but I should have said something before you stopped asking me. You gave me space to talk, I filled it with excuses. I didn't think staying quiet could feel like choosing. You were waiting for honesty, I was waiting for the right time. I should have said something when it was still ours. I should have said something before we fell apart. I kept telling myself it wasn't that deep, but I should have said something before you stopped asking me. I wasn't trying to hide the truth, I just didn't know how to start. Some things don't end with goodbye, they end when you don't speak up. So if this sounds too late, that's because it is. I should have said something, and I didn't. If someone had asked me back then, I would have said we were fine. Not amazing, not terrible, just fine. We paid the bills, we showed up to things, we didn't embarrass each other. That felt like enough. You brought up small things, sometimes I call them overthinking. You said it wasn't about drama, I said we didn't need to make it one. I thought I was being steady, maybe I was just avoiding work. We were fine, I guess that's what I kept repeating. Nothing was broken, nothing was loud. I didn't know fine could mean fading. I didn't know comfortable could cost this. felt easier. I thought that meant we were growing. It probably meant you were done trying. We were fine, I guess. At least that's what it looked like. No big ending, no clear mistake. Just less of you showing up the same way, and me not asking why. It's strange how something can end without collapsing. Just thinning out until there's nothing to argue about. If I had to describe it now, I wouldn't say we were fine. I'd say we were almost honest. How I was, not in a polite way, in a way that waited for a real answer. I usually said fine. Sometimes I meant it, most times I didn't. You'd ask again if I sounded off. I remember thinking that was unnecessary. I'd say it, I didn't. The day you stopped asking felt normal. No tension, no argument, just less effort in the room. I thought that meant things were getting easier. I didn't know it meant you were tired. Conversations got shorter. We filled the gaps with routine. It looks stable from the outside. It even felt calm, but calm isn't always close. The day you stopped asking, I should have noticed. I should have wondered why it was quieter than before. I thought space meant trust. I didn't see it was distance. You didn't change overnight. You just stopped checking in. And I told myself that was growth. The day you stopped asking was probably the day you started leaving. Nothing was dramatic, no big mistakes, just small conversations that ended too quickly. I thought serious problems would look louder than that. It didn't feel urgent, that's what I told myself. If it was important, it would have hurt more. If it was breaking, I would have noticed. I didn't think something quiet could still be real. You stopped repeating yourself. I took that as peace. I didn't see it was exhaustion. It didn't feel urgent, so I left it alone. I thought love could survive neglect. I thought steady meant safe. I didn't understand how slow damage works. There wasn't a final scene, just a moment when I realized you hadn't tried in a while. And maybe that was my answer. It didn't feel urgent. Until it was gone. You used to explain everything, why you were late, why you seemed distant, why your day felt heavier than usual. Then one day you didn't. You just said it's fine, and I let that be enough. I didn't ask twice. I didn't wanna seem dramatic. You stopped explaining, and I pretended not to notice. It felt easier that way, less to deal with. I thought giving space was mature. I didn't realize it was just distance growing quietly between us. We still laugh sometimes, still shared the same bed, but something felt edited, like parts of you were missing. You stopped explaining, and I let the silence sit there. Not because I didn't care, just because I didn't wanna push. I thought if I stayed steady, everything would settle. I didn't see you were already letting go. There wasn't a breaking point, just a moment when I realized you hadn't told me anything real in weeks. I wish I had asked, even if it led somewhere uncomfortable. At least we would have known where we stood. asking follow-up questions like I already knew the ending. We still did everything the same. Same couch, same food, same good night. It just felt slightly delayed, like we were half a step off. It wasn't one big thing, it was a lot of little ones. It was a lot of little ones, moments I brushed past because they didn't look serious. I kept thinking, if nothing hurts, nothing's wrong. I was wrong about that. You started saying it's fine in a tone that meant it wasn't. I noticed and still chose not to press it. It wasn't dramatic, it didn't fall apart. It just thinned out slowly until there wasn't much to hold. I thought stability meant love. I didn't see the difference between steady and stuck. There wasn't a goodbye speech, no list of reasons, just less effort from both sides. And that was enough. It was small at first, that's what makes it harder. Nothing obvious to blame, just things we didn't take seriously. Morning started the same. Coffee on the counter, small talk before work. Nothing felt unusual. Evenings stayed predictable. Dinner, show, then sleep. No door slam, no silence, just less to talk about each week. After the routine, something shifted slowly. Not in waves that shout, just enough to notice. It didn't break at once, it just stopped growing. After the routine, there was less to hold on to. Habits turned into space. Everything looks steady, just missing something unnamed. After the routine, something shifted slowly. Not in ways that shout, just enough to notice. It didn't break at once, it just stopped growing. After the routine, there was less to hold on to. Comfort kept things simple, simple kept things safe. Safe kept things from changing until nothing really stayed. No clear ending moment, no single thing to blame. Just a slow realization that routine isn't the same as care. Things work most of the time, so nothing felt urgent. Days went by without trouble, that felt like a good sign. Plans stayed loose and simple, no pressure, no demand. It seemed easier not to ask than risk misunderstanding. Taken for granted, called it being okay. Let care turn automatic, let attention fade. Nothing fell apart, nothing made a sound. Taken for granted until it wasn't around. Messages came in shorter, pauses stayed longer than before. Everything still looked normal, just less said than usual. Taken for granted, called it being okay. Let care turn automatic, let attention fade. Nothing fell apart, nothing made a sound. Taken for granted until it wasn't around. It wasn't the lack of feeling, it was the lack of effort. Comfort did the damage while no one noticed. No argument appointed, no moment to rewind. Just something that slipped away after being assumed fine. I left the TV on again last night, just so the apartment wouldn't feel so big. I think I watched 3 hours of some stupid baking show, and I didn't even pay attention to a single second of it. My friends stopped asking if I'm doing okay, because I think they're tired of hearing me say yes when I'm lying. And honestly, I'm just so exhausted from pretending I don't check your Spotify activity just to see if you listen to our old playlist. You're listening to some indie band now, and I don't know why, but it just makes me feel so pathetic. I found a receipt from that diner we went to in July. It was crumpled up in my winter coat pocket. I stared at it for like 5 minutes. I almost threw it in the trash, but I put it in my drawer instead. Yeah, I know I'm an idiot, and honestly, I'm just so exhausted You told me something felt off. I said we'd be alright. I thought not making a scene was the better side. I believe that staying calm, and I was doing my part. I didn't see how often you were reaching in the dark. I let it go too easily, like it didn't need my care. I let it go too easily, like you'd always still be there. I didn't think a small moment could change the way we were. I let it go too easily, and now it feels heavier. You stop bringing things up like you already tried. I noticed, but I didn't stop. I thought we had more time. I let it go too easily, like it didn't need my care. I let it go too easily, like you'd always still be there. I didn't think a small moment could change the way we were. I let it go too easily, and now it feels heavier. You weren't asking for fixing, you just wanted me there. I thought love was automatic, I didn't know it took care. If I sound more honest now, that's because I had to be. I didn't lose you suddenly, I let it go too easily. You asked me how I felt, I said I'd tell you later. I thought I needed time, I didn't know you were waiting. I kept things moving forward, like nothing was at risk. I didn't see how often you paused and waited for me. I delayed what mattered, thinking it would stay. I delayed the hard part. Every time you looked my way, I wasn't trying to hurt you, I just didn't move in time. I delayed what mattered, and now it's mine to carry. You stopped asking questions like you already knew. I noticed the distance growing, I still thought we were okay. I delayed what mattered, thinking it would stay. I delayed the hard part. Every time you looked my way, I wasn't trying to hurt you, I just didn't move in 'cause I'd delay what mattered until it didn't wait. You told me you were tired. I thought it was just a day. I didn't ask what kind of tired. I let it go that way. I believed if nothing broke, then nothing needed fixing. I didn't hear what you were saying when you said it without words. I assumed you would tell me if something wasn't right. I assumed staying close meant I was doing fine. I didn't mean to miss you while you were still here. I assumed too much and listened too little. You stopped explaining things like it wouldn't matter. I noticed, but I kept going like it would pass on its own. I assumed you would tell me if something wasn't right. I assumed staying close meant I was doing fine. I didn't mean to miss you while you were still here. I assumed too much and listened too little. You weren't asking for answers. You were asking for time. I thought we had plenty. I was wrong about that. So if this sounds like regret, that's because it is. I assume, and that's where I lost it. I didn't walk away. I just stopped moving closer. I thought there was enough. I thought you'd understand. I stayed, but not the way you needed. I tried, but not the way you felt. I still tried, in the only way I knew. I still tried, even when I was confused. I wasn't good at saying things. I wasn't good at showing up, but I still tried. I just wasn't enough. You asked me what I wanted. I said I didn't know. I meant it at the time. I didn't know that hurt you so. You waited for a sign. I kept waiting for myself. I still tried, in the only way I knew. I still tried, even when I was confused. I wasn't good at saying things. I wasn't good at showing up, but I still tried. I just wasn't enough. Some people love out loud. Some people learn too slow. I thought staying was enough. I didn't know. So if you ever doubted or wonder what was true, I still tried, just not the way you needed me
me too.
I kept saying maybe later, like we had time to spare. You were right there waiting, and I was never really there. I thought love would understand how busy I was being scared. Now it's too late to say I was trying, too late to ask you to stay. You didn't leave in the moment, you left when I stayed the same. Now it's too late, and I know my name sounds different when I say it alone. I meant it every time I said I just need one more day. I didn't know that promises can wear someone away. You stopped asking me to choose, and I still didn't. Now it's too late to say I was trying, too late to ask you to stay. You didn't leave in a moment, you left when I stayed the same. Now it's too late, and I know my name sounds different when I say it alone. If I'd slow down sooner, if I'd listen more, I wouldn't be learning this from an empty door. I don't blame you for leaving, I blame me for the wait. I loved you in my own way, but I learned it too I still leave the light on, even when I know you're not coming home. I still check my phone at night, like I forgot how this ended. I tell myself I'm doing fine, but some habits don't listen. I'm still learning how to sleep without you awake beside me. Still wake tonight I'm still learning how